Welcome back, guys, to another video on the channel. Again, we're playing Railbound Part 2. Let's get into it. Alright, in today's video, we have moved on to Section 3. Let's get to it. Here we go. Let's see what 3.1 has to offer to us. Oh boy. It looks like maybe we got some switches, maybe? I don't know. Oh, okay, so it's a button. Alright, we're adding some new features in on now. Looks like we got new buttons in this one. Well, yeah, so that's what I figured. You push the button and the gate goes up. Alright, pretty self-explanatory. Alright, so again, we need the 2 to hit the button and then let 1 through. So we then have to kind of almost turn it up, probably. No, we have some extra ones actually, so it looks like we might just have to do that. There we go. That should work. Let's give it a go. Yep. Alright. I don't know if you guys have noticed too, I've fixed some of the audios from before. I've also updated my video. So we're working through things here, we're getting better at it. That's all it takes, it takes time. So that's what we're gonna do today. Alright, what do we do here? So I almost think we have to come back and probably join back to here, would be my guess. We can't change that. We need 1 to actually somehow hit the button. Because now, yeah, it's just gonna turn around and go backwards, so that's not gonna work. Alright, so that's not the answer. So one has to do like a loop back on itself, so it has to come backwards, and then 2 can come in. Yeah, there it is. Let's go. There we go. Hey, I'd like to say thanks again, guys, for watching the video today. I really appreciate it. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. That really helps me out. Also, leave a comment if you'd like to see any other videos, or if you want to see the rest of these. I enjoy playing this game, so we'll see what happens. Again, appreciate all your support. Thanks for watching, guys. Let's get it going. Alright, so we have this button. I'm assuming every time you hit a button, it just triggers it. It's probably just an on-off switch. So in our case, we need it to only hit 1, to be honest. So we can't actually hit both of them. And that's not long enough, so I almost think we don't hit that one, maybe. We come through here and then we come up with 1. So we do that with the 1 and then and we ran out. That's not gonna work. No, exact same point. So let's see here. Let's use the big brain. Let's use it. Let's see what we got. Alright, so let's just restart, because that was garbage. Alright, so if we hit the switch, we open it up. If we hit the switch again, then we close it. 1 needs to be in front of this 2. If we did that and did that, maybe? Do I have enough left for that? That might be it. Oh yeah, let's go. Double hit them. That's the key. That's the key right there. Alright, level 3-5. Let's go. Alright, so we have a button right at the beginning. I'm assuming that does all of them. Yeah, so it does the opposites. Okay. So in our case here, we just have to turn it around, I think. Oh, dude, that's tricky. Well, no, we can't really do that. I was honestly thinking we got none left now. Yeah, I don't know if we actually have to use all of them. That's the thing. So like this one has to come here. This has to come out. But then there's gotta be one here. Okay, it could maybe go that way, I guess. So we have 6 pieces left. Let's see what we can do. So when the button hits, this goes up, these both go down. So after it goes out, we almost need it to hit the button again. We need another one to hit the button. So maybe if we like did a loop back. So if we loop back on itself and then did that. Oh, let's go. Dude, that was like within a millimeter of hitting. Okay, so again, we hit the trigger, this opens, that opens, and this closes. We have 2 more buttons. I mean, it can't just be that. That doesn't make sense because they can't be both directions. So if you yeah, there's not actually a way. Let's see here. That's confusing. Because this has to come out of there. Puzzle pieces. This is what puzzling is. You figure out where pieces have to go. That's the key. So you have one here. You have one there. You have to have those there. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense. You can't make it continue because there's nothing to go in. So you can't have anything up here. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. So these have to come in. Okay? So that doesn't make sense other than it coming around this way and joining back. But then I don't have enough pieces. What if it comes all the way there? Ooh. I don't have enough pieces. It's going that way. It's going that way. That's tricky. Yeah, because you can't join in up there, so that's not possible. Now they're just gonna hit each other. Okay, we're on to something here. So I need it to turn around. Oh, there we go. Let's try that. Okay, then that one lets that go. That opens that up, that opens that up. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Well, how many levels do we got left here? We're on 3, 7. We're getting there. We got 9, 10, 11. And then a lot of extra levels here. I think maybe once we beat the game, we'll come back and we'll do some of the extra levels, A, B, C's. We'll see how it goes. Alright, ooh, this is a little small one here. Alright, let's see what we can do. Okay, so we have different colored triggers now. Throwing a little extra twist in here. Alright, so clearly they want a track to come out this way. Now that just seems, I mean, they have to have one here. Alright, so I'm thinking that it probably has to have a loop. Because if this is going to be like this, that means you can only have one direction like this. So this one probably has to come loop around, is my guess. And then like that. Look at that. That's what you get. Big brain, big brain. Alright, let's keep it going. Oh wow, we got 3 colors now. So we have to go through the green one, then through the yellow one, then through the red one, and come back out. So That should be simple enough. Alright, it's just teaching us. We got multiple triggers, multiple colors. Alright, 3-9, 2 levels left. Alright, so in order to open this one, we need to open the red one. So we have to go through it this way. Alright, so now we've opened up the 2 here, but now we're stuck on red. So that means we have to come this way. So now we've hit the red, opened the red. Now we need to hit the green. So we come back around that way, hit the green one. They both open up. Bob's your uncle. Game over. All about the logic. Let's go. Alright, we got puzzles and triggers. This is interesting. This is a single car. This is seemingly the easiest one we've had. So if we're coming out of the tunnel here, I think it has to come this way. So we're pretty much, I think it's probably going to limit us on the pieces. Yeah, that was my guess. It's going to be the pieces that get us. So I'm thinking if we did this, we have 2 left. So we have to just hit the button. I'm almost thinking maybe if we do this way and come out, and then we have, and then if we just loop around, there, we just got to loop around. See, I thought about it first, and I said, you know, it felt like we needed to go that way first, but truly needed to go the other way. All right, big brain, big brain, big brain. Let's go. Okay, so green's going to come out of green. So we have to hit this one first, and then we're going to go through the tunnel, and then we have to come back into that one. So we need to go into red. Alright, so we're going into red. We're going to hit this, because we can't obviously go through this one first, because then we're going to come out of that one and hit the yang. But we have to go through the red one, coming out this way. So if we're going to go into the green, it goes into this way, it comes out of the red, and we need to do a loop to come back through the red to leave. Alright, end of level 3. Alright, we're making good progress here. We've only been at it for, 10 minutes or so here. Making good progress. So we're getting halfway through the game here. Alright, let's keep it going. Let's see what level 4 has for us now. Alright, what do we get with those? Does it go over the yellow? I don't know. I wonder if, oh, you know what? I bet it changes the track. Yep. Alright. So we got gates, and now we have track changes. So that'll be interesting. Alright, well, we can't obviously go straight through there. What is that going to change? Which way does it change? That way. Okay. Okay, I get it. So it's just going to be a loop. Yep, and then this is going to come into here, hit it again. So, yeah, that's straightforward. So the 2 is going to hit this, change this, loop this way. In the meantime, 1's going to come back, change it, and then go that way. And beat 2 from the punch after it's turned around. Yep. Okay, so we have this. We're going to turn around most likely. Okay. And that's going to change this to then let us go straight. So then we're going to go this way and turn. Okay, so is it tricking us and thinking that we need to use this, but we really don't? Oh, no, it is, isn't it? Oh, shoot. Okay, because yeah, when we hit the yellow button, this one will switch back for it, but this one's going to make us go straight. Is it just that? I think it should just be that, because then this one will be flipped around. Yeah. Okay, you can slow it down a little bit. That's kind of neat. You can slow it down, speed it up. Okay, so we have a double ticker right here. That's interesting. So we have to come over here, go through this, and then come back through. We'll double tap it and it'll just leave because it won't change because we'll run through it twice. All right. Okay, so now we got two colors. All right, we're mixing up the things here. This is good. This is good. All right, so we're automatically going to hit the blue one. The blue one will switch and let us go straight. So we need to change this around. All right. So we're switching. This guy's got to come, maybe just loop back around, I guess. Because then this guy is going to do like that. So we will have switched the blue. Well, it's worth a shot. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we need this to come through. Oh, so now we're just nice. I don't know, let's give that a try. Okay, so that didn't work. I mean, it actually got them both there. That's kind of funny. All right, well, let's try that again. So it's almost like I need to actually send the yellow one down there first, but that doesn't make any sense. You know what? That's actually not bad, because if this goes like this, it's going to hit the yellow, it's going to turn that. So you're going to hit the blue, it's going to make the blue go that way. So it's almost like I need... Yeah, I don't think this is going to work, but we'll give it a try. Nope. Alright, scratch it. Scratch it. Restart. Restart. Alright. I feel like this has to be connected here. You can't make it come down. That doesn't make any sense. So I feel like it has to come up to the blue first. This has to turn this way. Okay. Let's get rid of that. So we're aware that it has to do that. It's going to come up this way. Now, the only thing I'm not sure of is if maybe it needs to come back around to here. But I feel like that's too many pieces. Yeah, that's going to be too many pieces. So I think it needs to do that. Maybe it has to turn around. Maybe it has to come back this way. So they follow each other. So they've changed the blue one, but it would change it twice. And then it would come up. See, I feel like this has to be a turnaround of some sort. Yeah, that's a tricky one. This is a tricky one. I'm here. I'm here with you guys here. I'm trying to figure this out just as much as you guys are here. I'm sure some of you already figured it out and are like, yeah, you dummy. Why don't you just do this? Okay, so it has to do this. I feel like it has to do that. I don't know about making it do a loop. Somehow the one needs to go and turn and go straight. So the problem is yellow. So I think the other problem is that as soon as I hit the blue one here, if the 2 gets to that one beforehand, it's almost like I need the yellow one to change before I hit the blue one with 2. So it's almost like I need to do that. That way I come down, hit the yellow one to change, and then it comes up here and hits the blue one. Let's see what happens with that. So now I've changed that, and then maybe it comes down here with 2. Now, because that's not gonna work. There's no way. Because now I just sent 2 for it again. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. God, I don't even know if we're gonna finish level 4 here. This is getting difficult. See, we only got the 4 9, so it's actually they're coming down. There's less and less levels per time. I mean, there's about 10 each time. That's all right. We're struggling on this one though. This is a difficult one. Gotta use my big stinky brain to figure this out. You can't. I mean, you can't do this. That just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to turn it around. I mean, I guess you could do this. Maybe hit the blue one first. But then they're both going to hit the blue one. That's the problem. Because if you want to turn it then, because you're going to come back around and turn, this one's going to go straight, and it's going to hit the blue one again. So then you're right back to where you started. Can you do this? Maybe? That way you hit the blue one 4 times? Oh man. Oh. I was so close. Oh, maybe we've gone a different route. Hold on. Oh, no. Wait, maybe. Let's give it a chance. Give it a chance. Are we in an infinite loop? I think we're in an infinite loop. Oh, bummer. Okay, well that didn't work. Alright, I'm gonna take a couple seconds to think about this. I'll get back to you guys here in just a jiffy. We'll see what it comes back with. Alright, here we go. Alright, fellas, figured it out. Whew, that took a lot of beating over the head with a blunt stick, if you ask me. That took a long time to figure that out. That was annoying. Yeah, so pretty much 2 just had to wait just a little bit longer and had to do a little dip down here before it hit the yellow one after 1 had gone around the loop twice. The issue was if you left this one hit the yellow a little too early, then it switches the yellow one around and then 1 ended up yeah, it was a mess. So now it goes around, but now it just passes the yellow one before it switches it and allows the 2 one to get behind it. Whew, that was tricky. Luckily, you guys didn't have to sit through that because that was a pain. All right, let's hope they aren't quite that hard anymore. Let's see here. We're going to go down 1 here. We definitely have to hit the button. The problem is, when does 2 do it? Or 2's going to come over here and hit the button. It's very possible. Very possible. Maybe this just does a loop. You know? So this comes down here. By the time this does the loop, let's see, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces when it hits the loop. So 1, 2, 3, 4. They would collide right here. So that wouldn't work. So we got to end up. I actually think that if this thing comes like this, it's going to hit. Even if we did this, this would come down, go like this. 2 would be following, so it's going to flip and go this way. So maybe if we just did that and then took it like that. Come on, connect in there. No, that's not going to work, is it? So it's not going to let us go straight across because it doesn't allow that as an option. Yes, yes, yes. Man, we're so close to the end of levels 4. We got to get this done. Come on now. Put your big brain together. Let's go. Oh, dude, I didn't even notice the gate. Oh, so when you push the button, this switches and the gate changes. Oh gosh. So we have to hit it at least an odd amount of times. So it has to be 1 or 3. If we hit it 3 times, I don't think that's possible. So we have to only hit that once. We don't have any left. Maybe that? Let's just try it. Now, see, because we can't just hit it twice. Actually, it has to come back through this. So what if we did... Ah, man, I want it to go straight. Let's do... that's not gonna work. Doesn't matter. We gotta hit it. We gotta hit it 1 time or 3 times, not 2 times. We've made a nice infinite loop, so that's kind of nice. I don't know. That's not gonna work either. It's almost like you have to hit. Is this the last level of this? No, we got like 3 more. Holy cow. Alright, we're working this through. We're working it through here. Let's reset. Let's try something else here. So 1, it has to come this way. It has to come like this. The other option is 2 has to hit the button. But by that time, 1 has already hit this. So the option is maybe they have to like pass each other somehow, but that's not gonna work. Perfect. Exactly where they hit. What if we tried that? Okay. I know that's not gonna work, but let's see what happens. So technically then 1 would go that way, but 2 is already in, so that doesn't really make sense. It's almost like maybe did they do that? No, we just made another infinite loop. Well, you know what, guys? I think that's gonna do it for today's episode. It's been roughly half an hour. I think that's a fair amount of time. We're gonna have to work through this in a different time period. I think too many puzzles. But anyway, I appreciate you all for watching today's episode. Again, be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It really helps me out. I appreciate all the views, guys. Let's keep it going for the next episodes and beyond. And thanks again, guys. We'll see you later.